Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Lois Openda, is someone I've always had my eyes on since his younger days, and he's one of the more exciting strikers around the continent. His game's all about work rate and end product. That's what he lives for. He wants chances, he wants goals, and he's on his way to poacher's paradise.
Okay, interesting. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards. Howson. Bina. Kubasi. Howson. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. And here's Openda. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. And here's the decent chance. Oh, it's come loose. In for the pieces. That's a half-decent try.
Look at Bakio is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bina. Howson. Bina. Pedri, Yamal, and here's Ferran Torres. Oyarzábal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Kuyper forwards and with intent. And it's De Bruyne. Doku in acres of space out wide. Rodri, Grimaldo, Ferran Torres, Rodri, Ferran Torres, Bina. That has found him in acres of space. Llorente, and here's Oyarzábal, and the shot! Stefan on goal.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Baina plays it short. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Teat is there, and he can get that clear. Tielemans did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Teat, aim forwards. Bacchio. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Doku. That was very necessary. Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mechele. Castagna. Bacchio. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Optenda. Pedri. Grimaldo, gently done. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Bacchio. Doku. Doku played into space. Shot, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Baina. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. Ferran Torres. And here's Ferran Torres. Baina. Chance for a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He is just caressing the ball. Baina looks to the other side, and it's Pedri. Proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Going for goal! Doku was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been cut short. Llorente gets across to intercept that. Baina. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres, and it's lofted through here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Sells getting this one clear. Doku. We expected better, and so did he. Oyarzabal. And the finish! good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oyarzabal brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Luca Bacchio. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Out for a throw. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo spread out to the left. Luca Bacchio absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pedri. Grimaldo. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Doku. Baina. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's got his reins wrong there. Doku. De Kepa, shifted upfield. Baina, and it's Llorente. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Baina. Yamal. Played out wide. Pedri. Rodri. Grimaldo wins the duel this time. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Here's Oyarzabal. Baina. And here's Llorente. Doku do have a chance to counter here. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Very nicely done. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Openda. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Ferran Torres. Teat. De Bruyne. Doku. Luca Bacchio. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Yamal, gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Tielemans. Doku, that's a delicate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ferran Torres. Teat. Onana. De Kepa, forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Grimaldo tries to clear and claimed it back swiftly. Baina. Rodri. Pedri. Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. Might be danger. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Bruyne with the short one. And back out it comes. Pedri. Kubasi. Howson shifted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. Yamal. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Teat. Moved on forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Openda. And here's Lukebakio. Castagna. Onana. Long ball looking to counter. That's the throw. De Calpas Kroll. Oh, what a climb! And the ball's come loose here. Pedri. That's a little off target. Mechelen. Tielemans. Castagna. And he goes cross-field. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. And it's De Bruyne. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lukebakio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Castagna. Cross needs to be good. Too long? And over the line. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Howson. Rodri. Mechelen. Tielemans. Lukebakio. Tielemans. Lukebakio. De Bruyne. Doku. Pedri. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. Howson. That's been drilled forward. Baina is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Llorente, aim forwards. Rodri. Kubasi. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Oh, that's neat. Bina. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Openda. That's a cute ball. Doku! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal. Oyarzabal is having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Tielemans, gently done. Luca Bacchio. That's a nicely weighted pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Bina. Llorente. Bina. Llorente. Llorente chooses to go cross-field. And it's Grimaldo. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. That's a throw. Succumbs to the pressure. Teat. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Doku. Howson. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Llorente. That's really well manoeuvred. Doku gets flagged offside. Now it's Yamal, and here's Bina, played out to the right. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Onana. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Firmly met. Grimaldo. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Bina tries... Oyarzabal! A real chance and a real let-off.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now that's well seen too. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal! And it's been taken short. Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. De Bruyne shifted upfield. And here's Openda. Openda! That has skimmed the post.
Openda, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal. And here's Llorente. That is lovely. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Castagna played over towards the opposite flank. Doku. Up he goes! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ferran Torres. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pedri. Grimaldo could try cutting inside here. The referee's awarded a free kick. beautiful, something close to genius. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Teat. Doku. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Doku. Llorente does really... And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. And here's Openda. Castagna. And he's there to clear it. Luca Bacchio. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Onana. Tielemans. Out to the right. And here's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio's cross. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne. Crossed into the box. Ronaldo getting this one clear. And that is out of play. Openda. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Clears it away, and it's De Bruyne, and here's Doku. De Bruyne. Can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Baina. Pedri. Baina. Llorente. Yamal. Baina. Now it's Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Tielemans. Aim forwards. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Openda. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Pedri. Rodri. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Oh, smashing header! And that has been clubbed away. Bina. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, and he has been fouled there. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has been knocked clear. Pedri. Grimaldo. Yamal. Llorente. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Grimaldo shifted upfield, and it's been played through. Oyarzabal! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Llorente. And he's heaved it away. Pedri. Llorente. And here's Yamal. And here's Bina. Oh, nice touch. Tielemans. De Kuyper has created one goal already. Luca Bacchio. Hurtling down that right flank. Castagna. And here's Luca Bacchio. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Castagna crosses. Luca Bacchio! Tielemans. Chance! Goal! Belgium! And again they hit the front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and meant it perfectly.
Belgium take the lead. Mikel Oyarzabal. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bina given the lift of his goal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal head out towards the right wing. In by Llorente. A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Played towards the other side. And it's De Kuyper. De Bruyne. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Doku gets into some space. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. And here's Doku. And it's to Kepa. Cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Onana. Onana played out to the left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Rodri, oh, good spread. De Bruyne. Luca Bacchio is onto it in a flash. Howson. Rodri. Howson gently done. Mechela played towards the front line. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Doku. Moved on forwards. And here's Openda! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Openda certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Llorente. Yamal. Baina. Llorente chooses to go cross-field. And here's Oyarzabal. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Onana forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Llorente, and it's played forward. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Tielemans did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Grimaldo looks to the other side. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. So he's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Kalpa, and he goes cross-field. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Doku. Pedri wins the duel this time. Well, they can break here. He's found the way through. Face to face with the keeper. Teat gets good distance on it. Grimaldo. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little...
Lukebakio! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Tielemans. Lukebakio. And here's Openda. That's really well manoeuvred. Teat. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. De Kalpa. Doku. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Lukebakio. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Lukebakio! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lukebakio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hausen. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mechela. De Kalpa. De Kuyper. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Castagna. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Grimaldo. Hausen. And here's Openda. Now it's Lukebakio. Great chance! Pedri. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Teat. Onana. Teat. Lukebakio. Tielemans. Lukebakio. Hit into the middle. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Castagna. Tielemans. Onana. And here's Openda. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Doku. Brilliantly cut out. Spain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hausen. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Luca Bacchio with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Pedri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Castagna. Mechela. Onana. De Bruyne. Castagna. Mechela. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's put paid to a promising move. Castagna. Ball is over the line. Rodri. Plays it out wide. Ferran Torres has it out wide and in space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Bruyne shifted upfield.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, it's come loose. Yamal. Clipped into space.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Openda. Luca Bacchio played through into space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri. Kubasi. Played out to the right. Onana. De Bruyne. Onana, aim forwards. Castagna. Castagna puts the ball in. Hausen can get it clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rodri, gently done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Tielemans. And here's Openda. Now it's Doku. Decent chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Bina. Howson. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Picks it up out wide. So who's he picking out? Tedri crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In again. Castagna clears it away. And here's Ferran Torres. Swings it across. Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. Bina.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ferran Torres. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Yamal. Llorente. Bina. Rodri. Out to the right. Llorente played in. And he's there to clear it. Bina. Spain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Tielemans. And here's Ferran Torres. And out it comes again. And that's been won straight back. Rodri. Grimaldo. Rodri. They are right into last chance territory.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pedri. Llorente. Bina.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Tielemans. De Bruyne. Onana. Played towards the other side. Luca Bacchio looks to get on the end of this. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Howson attempts a clearance.
Belgium nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now who's going to be first to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Belgium really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Doku. De Bruyne. Doku. Oh, Red, nice interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yamal, Llorente, Baina, and he goes cross-field. Ferran Torres, Pedri. Oh, what a ball! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Llorente. Yamal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Doku. Raya sends that a long way. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Kalpa. Teat chooses to go cross-field. Luca Bacchio. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Openda. Oh, sweet feet. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?